About 38 South Africans are stranded at the Oshoek border post after being promised to be repatriated from the Kingdom of Eswatini. They say they were told by the South African High Commissioner to Eswatini to come to the border on Sunday morning in order to be escorted to their quarantine sites. But that promise failed to materialize. Instead, they got reports that the quarantine facilities aren't ready. Newzroom Africa's Mweli Masilela has more on the story.
These South Africans are frustrated after being told they will no longer be able to cross into South Africa amid the COVID-19 lockdown. This after spending almost the whole day at the Oshoek border post, waiting to be escorted to their quarantine sites for isolation.
After Minister Motsale's announcement that borders will be open for repatriation, we stepped into the South African High Commission in Mbabane, where we were addressed by the director of the consulate. And she instructed us that we should report to the Oshoek border post in the early morning on Sunday. It will be the only day available for us to return. And she said that there will be military and medical personnel waiting here to escort us to a quarantine facility, the location of which hasn't been communicated or disclosed to us for security reasons, which is understandable. We weren't met by military personnel or medical personnel. We've received reports that the quarantine facilities aren't ready.
Some spent the night at the border, saying they don't have a place to sleep in Eswatini. They are hoping that the South African government will repatriate them as promised.
And, it isn't an easy time for anyone right now. It's very stressful times. And the breakdown of communication between everyone is, I wouldn't say it's understandable. However, we need to also bear in mind, because this is the first time that we've actually gone through a crisis like this.
The acting South African High Commissioner to the Kingdom of Eswatini declined to comment about this matter, saying that Home Affairs officials at national level will decide on a way forward. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Mweli Masilela at Oshoek Border Post.